Out come the Trojans, and here come the Toombs County Bulldogs. Bulldogs are 1-1 on the regular season. The Trojans are 1-0. They had a game rained out last week scheduled for Bacon County, a non-region game. Bacon, of course, now in the Bulldogs region as the Bulldogs have dropped down to Double-A. Ashley lining up as a corner to the left side. So 1st and 10, different formation, 2 receivers each way. And the feed is to Mackey, hit the line of scrimmage, push backwards. What a surge by the Bulldog defensive line. Big number 66 getting in there. Cody Fuller, who plays on both the offensive and defensive line. Bulldogs have a 4-man front. Then the linebackers, Jimmy Edwards dropping back like he's going into coverage. Dalton McBride, the safety, shifting to the right. And Blankenship under trouble. Irvin Mincy grabs him and sacks him back at the 27. And the ball may have come out, maybe an offensive lineman grabbing it. Yeah, number 58 grabbing that loose football, Hilton Graham of Sophomore. Irvin Mincy with great pressure from the left side of the defensive line. He's back. Dogs are trying to score a first quarter touchdown for the first time in this regular season. And scoring first quarter touchdowns have been a big problem. Over the last 32 games, they've scored 8. That's going back to the 2013 season. Same situation again as Boyd sets up on the left after going in motion. Keyshawn running that way and breaks a tackle to the 31, to the 32, fights hard to the 35, goes to the boundary and push maybe out around the 36 or 37. And once again, fine effort by Keyshawn. Because that could have been a 2-yard gain, but instead on first down, he gains about 10 to make it second down and a long 5. 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs, just shy of the midfield stripe. Toward the left hash, toward the Bulldog sideline. McBride takes the snap, gives it to Jaden. Sistrunk with the run to the left side. Can Lightning go to the 30, to the 25, to the 23-yard line, and out of bounds. Jaden Sistrunk with his best run of 2016. A little change of pace there. The transfer from East Lawrence. First thing I learned about him, other than he came from East Lawrence, was he likes to be called Lightning. So second down with 5 to play in the opening quarter and scoreless in McRae. Same formation, balls on the left hash, motion to the right of the formation, fake the sweep, and he's going to throw it long and deep down the right side as a man wide open, making the catch, and over comes a dog, Ashley to tackle him out of bounds at around the 30-yard line. Catch made by Tyrone Taylor, a senior at 5'10 and 180. On what is a 3rd and 10.5. Snap to Blankenship, pass play. Here comes pressure from Mincy, throws it across the middle, and it is caught on a dive. Down around the 3 or 2-yard line. What a catch by Wilcox. Javante Wilcox with a catch, a collision with one of his teammates as he grabbed the ball. It's like they were crossing, like outfielders chasing down the same ball, and they collided. And somehow, some way, he held onto the ball, and both are shaken up, and that makes the catch even more remarkable. A big pass play. Can't make out the other number. May have been Cam Smith. He wears number 2. He's trying to get up right now. But you don't see that very often. Receivers colliding with each other, and then one makes a catch. It was Cam Smith who was involved in the collision. That was a highlight catch considering the circumstances, and a big play for the Trojans on the 3rd and 10.5. Going to make it 2nd and goal from about the 2. Mackey running the football left side, and he is in the end zone for a Trojan touchdown. 2-yard run with 2:44 to go in the opening quarter. And a big play really helped out on a 3rd and 10.5. Telfair with a 4-man front. Snap to McBride. There goes Jaden. 2 hands on the football. They grab him by the jersey. He fights forward across the 35 to the 37. And Lightning may have lost his helmet as he finally goes down to the 39. What a determined run. Should have been 2 and made it about a 7 to 8 yard run. And the helmet did pop off with all that extra effort. A 5-yard penalty. Here's Keyshawn running right down the right hash. Now he cuts it to the right. Breaks a tackle. Goes inside the 10. And he will be gang tackled at the 6, maybe the 5, as he moves the pile. Keyshawn Morgan picking up a dog first down. The Dogs are controlling the line of scrimmage, and that's a great sign in this game. And the Bulldogs moving around on the offensive line trying to get set. Keyshawn Morgan remains in the offensive backfield. He'll take the handoff, break a tackle, drag a Trojan toward the goal line, and the Bulldogs say he got in, and he did. The Bulldog backs are running really hard, and Keyshawn Morgan scores a touchdown for the Toombs County Bulldogs. 40 seconds into the second quarter, almost a first quarter touchdown. And now Rig Tinoco and the Bulldogs will shift into the extra point formation. He'll be kicking into a nice sunset, by the way. I'll allow you to see that on the Toombs Now video, because I guess you would call it a beauty. Luke Anderson holding, Cameron Panic snapping. Let's see if this can be a routine situation to tie it up. Everything looks good. Snap, hold, kick is perfect. And the Toombs County Bulldogs have tied the game at 7. 40 seconds into the second quarter as we take a break on Y101. And he's going to be the best running quarterback the Bulldogs have seen this season so far, including the scrimmage game. He's running again to the right side, to the 30, to the 35. Jimmy Edwards comes over with other Dogs, and they push him to the boundary and out across the 40 to the 43 with a penalty flag. That's going to be 15 against the Dogs for a hit out of bounds. As he'll try to fire in there, Blankenship to throw, dumps it down the right side. Coverage from Lane Adams. He jumps up in the air, trying to knock it away. Incomplete. Right corner of the end zone. Lane was running down the field, not looking at the ball at the last moment. He either had a feel or maybe he could see it somehow, but he turned around and made a play on the ball. Otherwise, it looked like he was face guarding all the way down without looking at the ball, but there was no contact and no flag. Lane moved to defense and getting a big challenge right there on a long, deep throw. A guy who has never played high school football until this year. He started off as only the punter, became a wide receiver, and now a DB lining up at corner, and he's isolated out there with help from the safety, of course. Says something to Mackey, who moves to the right in the backfield. Snap to Blankenship. He's going to run it. Oh, he's hit by Cody Fuller, who lost his helmet. That was such a hit, the helmet popped off. Cody's going to have to come out after that play, but he stuck him good. Fired into the hole and made it 4th down. Well, it looked like the Trojans were going to go for 3 before the timeout. Now they're going to go for the first down after the timeout. They need 2 for the first down in a 7-7 game from the Bulldog 12. Blankenship will run to the left side. He's hit by Jimmy Edwards, but he spins free, and he drives forward close to the goal line before he's finally tackled. Boy, Jimmy came in there, belted him hard, but he didn't go down, and then finally Ashley had to make the tackle. First down on the 4th down play. Trojans might need a little more than a yard to score a touchdown with Mackey in the backfield to the left of Blankenship. Blankenship will run again into the pile, spinning, push backwards. Trojans say touchdown, and the official on the left side of the field agrees. 6 for Telfair. And now the Trojans back on top, 13-7. Right. Bulldogs set up with their tight end, Irvin Mincy, on the right side, the short side of the field. Jaden running the football, good blocking, and he weaves across the 35 to the 40, and a Dog first down. Jaden up to the 42. And Keyshawn standing at the Bulldog 35. Is he going to get the ball? Yes, he is. Running to the 40, to the 45, to the 50, to the outside. Can he stay in bounds? No, he finally goes out. First down, Dogs. On the run by Keyshawn Morgan. Bulldogs with a 2nd and 1, down 14-7. 6:13 to go in the half. McBride to Keyshawn, running it, breaking a tackle. 3 Trojans grab him, and he drags him inside the 20, down to the 19, close to the 18. With another Dog first down, as Keyshawn is piling up the numbers. Here goes Jaden Sistrunk up the middle, no problem. He spins into the end zone with a Bulldog touchdown. The penalty didn't hurt this time. Big hole, Sistrunk with a spin, and he's in. And the Bulldogs are a Rig Tinoco kick away from tying this game at 14. 4:34 to go, second quarter, game tied at 14. Dogs looking for a defensive stop. Blankenship back in the shotgun, 3 receivers to the near side. And he hands it off. Mackey again across the 45 to the midfield stripe with a first down. The ball came out at the 48. Did the Bulldogs get it? They're pointing. Let's see if they got it. Every single Bulldog at one point in time is pointed. They got it. They're hopping up and down right now. Mackey coughed it up at the end. And the Dogs recover the football at the Telfair 48. And now a chance to score points and take the lead right before halftime with 4:16 to go. It's 3rd down and 11 for the Dogs. 3:08 to play. I don't know if in this situation it would be 4-down territory with the explosiveness offensively of the Trojans. Dogs need to convert. McBride gives to Keyshawn. There he goes. 45-40 and a first down pushed out of bounds. Bulldogs wanted a late hit. Keyshawn grabbed that first down, moving down the near sideline again, running to the short side of the field. I'm looking for the play clock around here. I don't see it anywhere. Like the one you see in Booster Stadium in both end zones. Keyshawn this time running left side, slips free. There he goes inside the 10 to the 5 to the 4 to the 3. Keyshawn Morgan almost scored a touchdown. Hey, a big shout out to Cody and Cole Dowd. I saw him today, and Cody said he'd be listening tonight, and he listens to the Bulldog games. Cody, this is a good one. You'd like this one. It's a physical game. And Cole, he was a physical player too. And of course, Taylor as well, a physical offensive lineman. And there's a feed to Keyshawn Morgan, and he runs it hard. And did he get into the end zone? Yes, he did for 6 for the Toombs County Bulldogs. Deficit. Clock running at 15. Telfair does not have to run another play. And the Bulldogs, who are down 7-0 and 14-7, are going to take a 21-14 lead into the halftime break. They did not score in the first quarter. They scored their first touchdown in the second quarter, and the Bulldogs get a big hand from their fans because they like this style of football. This is old-school Bulldog football under Mark Stroud, where you dominate on the line of scrimmage, and that's what the Dogs have done tonight in Telfair. Touchdown runs by Keyshawn Morgan. Jaden Sistrunk and Keyshawn again has given the Bulldogs a 7-point lead at halftime, 21-14. Coming up next, our halftime show on your home of the Dogs, Y101.